Welcome or welcome back. Very exciting workout today. It's no squat leg day. Using the band, because you know I'll be using the band, but for real, check with your physician before you do this workout. If you had any ACL injury or anything, this is a safe workout. Most of the exercises will be on the floor. That's it, guys. Join me on the mat. Let's go. Grab your band, bring it 2 fingers on top of your kneecap, never onto your joints. Stand with your feet hip width apart. Rotate your shoulders, join your hands or bring them over your hips, bend your knees slightly. Big toe is engaged, tap out. Inhaling with your nose, exhaling with your mouth. So you want to remain in the center, using your core muscles. About 5 more. And your last one, now step back. If you feel like your body is leaning too much towards the supporting leg, inhale, bring back your shoulders, use your core muscles here, and stabilize into your hips, back, back, back. Still going strong for 5. 3, 2, and your last one. We're jumping onto the other side, and then all of our movements will be on the floor only. Again, rotating your shoulders enables you to have your chest dominant and your core muscles engaged. Stepping outside here. Yes. Don't forget to bend your supporting leg. You don't want to be on a stiff joint. For the sake of your ankles, for the sake of your knees, and for your hips. Last 4, 3, 2, and your last one. Step back now. You're gonna start to feel a burn into your legs. Take about 5 more. Grab your band, bring it under your left foot, and then over your knee, all the way to your hip bone. I have a timer that will be 40-second on and 15-second break. You want to glue your shoulder on the floor. Leave your hands on the floor as well. Lift your hips, and then lower them. You want to inhale with your nose, exhale with your mouth. As soon as you feel like your butt cheeks close to the floor, just send them back to the ceiling. Those are our hip thrusts. Also, always check that your sternum and your chin are not glued with one another. You want to keep like the distance of a tennis ball in between both. Keep lifting your hips. You want to squeeze your glutes on top. Alright, so you can rest for your 15 seconds. For your next movement, we are keeping the bend at the same spot. We're going for knees to chest. Again, lifting your hips. Get ready to lift that left foot and then press into the bend. Your hips are square, as well as your shoulders glued and secure on the floor. For that movement, if ever is too challenging, your modification would be to keep your hip on the floor or to go at it without a bend. Keep going. You want to inhale with your nose, exhale with your mouth, solid into your core here. Almost there. Already feeling the burn. All right, drop your hips on the floor. Remove your band. Bring it into and over your knees. Flip into a prone position. Your hands are under your shoulders, kick back your left foot only. Hips are square, hip bones are facing the ground, making sure you're not opening to the side like this. Guys, you always have the option to flex your foot or point it. Right now, mine is pointing. You've got this. 15 seconds left. Don't forget to distribute the weight of your body all over your body, not into your wrist only. Almost there, 5 seconds. All right. In between these prone positions, you can always bring back your glutes over your heels. Rotate your shoulder to relax just one bit. We're going into the same movement, but now we're going to be pulsing. So I'll flex my foot as you notice, just pulsing to the ceiling. If you need, you can come onto that forearm of yours or remain onto your hands. Almost there, 20 seconds left. Just keep breathing. Feeling the burn. I literally never get tired of these movements. They always work. Breathe in nose, out mouth. 5 seconds left. Good job. Release. Rotate your shoulders again. We're going into hamstring curl. My hands are still secured under my shoulder. 5 seconds into our break. We're pushing our left leg, keeping it straight, and then just bending our knee or curling our hamstring. Whatever cue works better with your body. Going strong, you have 20 seconds left. I'm just playing with my ankle, so you'll see my foot flex and my foot pointing. Trying also to focus on my core muscles to avoid collapsing or leaning too much onto my right side. Almost there, 5 seconds left. All right. 15 seconds, well-deserved break. Rotate your shoulders. We're now onto our elbows. We're only going to hold for our bear crawl. Lift your knees up and hold here. Your spine is neutral, meaning you're not lifting up or curving out. Spine is neutral. Knees are about hip-width apart. It's a burner into your glutes and into all of your legs. You have 20 seconds left. 10 seconds, you've got this. Knees off, knees off, knees off. Don't think about it, just focus on your breath, focus on your core. 1, and relax. Relax your foot, come back, butt over your heels. All right, going back here. Okay, lift and go outside. So knee to elbow, sideways. I'm slowing down into my pace because it's literally burning. A big 15-second left, bringing my knee toward my elbow. Almost there. You've got this. It's burning for me too. We're going with our hip thrust into your right foot, over your knee, over your hip. And let me start my timer. Remember to go at your own pace. Lift your hips and begin to lower them on the floor. Up, up, up. Very good. So keep sending your hips to the ceiling. As soon as you feel like your butt cheeks lands on the floor, you press them up, back. Relax your upper body. As I said previously, you don't want to stress here your chin into your sternum. Keep your chin high, as if there's a tennis ball in between the two. Inhaling with my nose, exhaling with my mouth. Little break. Rest your hips on the floor, your lower back on the floor. For our next movement, which is our knee to our chest, option to keep your hips on the floor or your hips off the floor. Lift your right foot and go for it. Yes. So with your heel, you're pressing into the band and your hip is bringing back the band up, up, up. Yes. Go to your own pace. If you feel like you're wobbling on the left side, use your core muscle. Make sure you're engaging them, that section close to your belly button. Keep going. Almost there. All right, relax here. We're flipping into a prone position, wearing the band on top of our knees. Going to find our hands under our wrist and our knees under our hip. Push that leg to the ceiling and retract. As before, your spine is neutral, your hips and your shoulders are square. If ever, it becomes too heavy onto your wrist, you can always go onto your fist. Don't hesitate, right? Just always listen to your body. 20 seconds, we're halfway there. Relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your traps. 5 seconds. All right, very good. Again, resting your butt over your heels for this one. For these movements, sorry. We're going back into it for pulses only. I prefer when I pause to flex my heel. So you can actually point it if you prefer. Literally do what feels good. And if it's too much, you don't need to go that high. Stay at a height that you feel comfortable. Tell yourself that your hip is moving, your glute is engaged, as well as your core, so you're doing good. Halfway now for 20 seconds. Keep going. Are you still breathing? Okay, good. Almost there. 3, 2. All right, release. Take that well-deserved 15-second break before we go into our next position, which is a hamstring curl or knee extension. Come back in your position, extend your leg, and then bend it. Extend, bend it. Feel free to go at your own pace. Avoid bringing the weight of your body over your wrist. Learn to distribute the weight of your body all over that body of yours. So from the tip of your head, all the way to your heel, going down your toes. 20 seconds. You've got this. Almost there, almost there. 5 seconds left. Alright, relax. For my next movement, I'm going into my forearm to bring my knee to my elbow on the side. So I'll give a little back kick and go forward with my elbow. This movement is so challenging for me. But hey, we're in it together, right? Extend out, bring it back in, and out, and in. Halfway, you've got this. Even if you're not wearing the band, I know you can feel the burn. Using my whole body to help me during this move. 5 seconds left. You've got this, don't quit. All right. Flip over your back. We're getting into a glute bridge, so keep the band exactly where it is. Glue your shoulder on the floor. Lift your hips. And there you have it, glute bridge. Make sure that you're going for a deep inhale with your nose. And deep exhale with your mouth. Yes. If you're looking for more of a challenge, bring your heels a little closer towards your butt. Lift your hips slightly. Yes. Engage your core. Release your quads. Relax your head. Lift your hips a little more. They're even. And release. Okay, so we're going for active glute bridge. Plant your feet into the ground. Lift your hips. And then lower them. Yes. So they're very similar as hip thrusters and hip thrust, sorry. Difference that the band is into both of our legs. So we're using equally as much as our body can. Our hips and our adductors. There you go. I'm feeling the burn, God. Proof that it works. Keep going. Lower back on the floor as much as you can, shoulders on the floor as much as you can. Lift your legs to 90-degree, flex your feet. Drop your heels and keep your knees bent. So drop your heels on the floor and then bring them back up. Dropping your knees, bringing them back up. I'm pressing into my triceps and into the palms of my hands to make sure that my upper body is glued into the floor. Feet are flexed, which is helping us using our legs. And obviously our core muscles too. Almost there, guys. We've got this. So we're keeping our band, bringing back our legs to 90, extending our right leg, which will be doing the work. Keep that one still. Lower and all the way, knees parallel. Lower, knees. So you'll start to feel the burn into your stationary leg, which is your left one. Keep your toes pointing into your right one. Go as low as you can and come back, knees are parallel. Almost there. Rest both legs on the floor. You can even bring them into your chest. We're going in with our left leg. 90. Keep this one here. Extend. Off we go. flipping again onto our stomach. Bear crawl position. We're holding our bear crawl for that 40 seconds. Here, and just hold it. 30 seconds left. The option of going onto your forearm is available, not the option to drop your knee or not the option to send your butt to the ceiling. You have 15 seconds left, you've got this. Can you push out into your knees and into your hips just a little? Lower your knees. 4 seconds. Remove your band. Come onto your back. And go for glute bridge. Without the band, just with your body for 40 seconds. We have 2 movements left without the band. So we're just warning our brain that we're cooling down a bit. Okay, so you want to stay onto your back. The next movement is called a dead bug. Bring your legs to 90. Hands where you can see them. Starting with the right arm, left leg, lower them, and retract. Love, love, love this movement. Definitely good for the end of your class. Cooling down as well as going into your pelvic floor and using your hips all the way to your toes. Same, using the strength all the way to your fingertips, going through your wrists and your shoulders. Keep going. Inhaling with your nose, exhaling with your mouth. We're going to switch sides. Meaning left arm, right foot. Off we go. I can't wait for you to tell me in the comments how you liked your experience with the band, or if you did it without the band, and how many times a week are you gonna do it. So for many reasons, some of us cannot squat, and it's fine. So I'm very, very happy that I have this video now for our legs. Let me catch my breath. Hug your knee to your chest quickly. Flip over your stomach for our last movement, which is the bird dog. Starting with my right leg, left arm, go in, extend out. We have 15 seconds left. Little break, we're switching arm, we're switching leg, and then we're done. 5 seconds, get into position. Here. Inhale, take all the air in into your lungs. Exhale, out, 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 out. Push into your muscles. Don't be afraid. Take space into your lower back. Separate your vertebrae. "15 seconds now." 5 seconds. Alright guys, and just like that we're done. Thank you for joining. Such an amazing workout. The band always, always, always humble us. Well, does it for me anyways. See you again on the mat very soon. Every Tuesday, every Thursday.